Body. It is D Smooth here, back to continue where we left off. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like and subscribe. I think the head's a little too big, just a tiny bit too big. Gonna make it just a tad bit small, just a eensy beensy little bit smaller. Like always, if you enjoy this type of content, please leave a like and subscribe. It's gonna help pay for when the comic eventually comes out. What is up, everybody? Gonna continue this drawing from where we left off. We left off. And I'm going to finish this up right here. I'm going to, if you enjoy this content, leave a like and subscribe. If you have any criticisms, please give them now. I'm all ears. I gotta remove these lines. I'm gonna talk about why I learned to draw, because I did get a lot of lessons. I was always gifted at drawing. I did get a few lessons from school, which, by the way, I think school's a failing program. Hey, you don't need to go to school or college. I think the library is a better source. Most people are better off starting their own businesses. I'm going to finish this up right here. The really tricky part is the lighting. I'm going to finish this up. Now, keep in mind, I'm also streaming this on YouTube. Now, I want my YouTube to do better. I'm looking at my YouTube real quick, getting rid of all these shady lines. This on YouTube. Because the funny thing about YouTube is that you got to add, in order for things to get going, you really do have to add text and stuff. And this is a funny thing about. Okay, can I add it? Drawing. Gonna add in the guns real quick. Adding in the guns. Just gonna add the guns. The symmetry is actually a difficult thing when you don't use the tools, but using the tools every time be impractical. Drawing comic books. Live. Comic book art. Comics. Books. Comics. Comic. Book. Sorry for that, guys. See, I'm doing this by myself, and things get pretty complicated. Dang. Things get pretty complicated when you're by yourself. Go ahead and finish this part up. Some lines right there. Book. Art. Just want to remind you guys, I love all who tune into these things. If you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, or a follow, wherever you may be, whether on YouTube or whichever. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to like Rumble way more than YouTube. I'm just being honest with myself. Because on Rumble, there's a lot of advantages. There's a lot of advantage for the sake for for instance, all the channels are interconnected. If you do one thing, if you do one thing on one channel, it carries over. Always remember that attention to detail is a major, major thing when it comes to this stuff. Let's do this. If y'all want another song to play, say something right now, because I can try to get a different song to play each time. Now, adding this with the lighting is going to be quite difficult. Oops. What the fuck? I'm going to have to pause it real quick. My mom's calling me. I can't pause the live stream. Dang it. I can't pause a live stream. Sorry about this, guys. Can't really pause a live stream. It's kind of embarrassing. Stop distracting me, nigga. What's up? Disrespect people. What's up? Don't disrespect people, man. What's up? Feeling. Man, that was kind of embarrassing, but we're gonna keep moving on. Can't really. So right here, it doesn't matter if I paint this whole thing black because I'm just gonna go over it again. If you have any questions, please ask now. I'm up for it all. Can I post a live stream? Okay. Okay. All right. I just did some stuff over there. All right. Now, as I continue this, as I continue this, now sometimes you can actually get away with mistakes because this whole image right here, it's about to be shrunk anyway. I'm about to shrink this thing anyway. So you can kind of afford to get away with mistakes if you know that it's not going to be visible. Think of it like a video game, how sometimes they'll have levels hidden inside the, like right underneath it. It's not going to matter because it's covered up. That's my logic right here. Don't provoke. Okay. Keep in mind, guys, I'm making this all by myself. I don't have any editors. I don't have anybody on my side. I just got to make things by myself and hope that you like it. That's all I can do is hope for the best. I am at your mercy. You guys got anything to say, please say something in the chat. Completely black. Hold up. It wasn't supposed to be completely black. You may have made a mistake here. Okay. And after that, let's go over and check on YouTube, see what our YouTube is looking like. No activity over there. No activity over there. Now, let's look at Let's look at. You get the yellow. Now, this is a very particular type of yellow. See, the thing is, I wanted Switch's eyes to stand out too, because she has some special type of eyes, so they're supposed to glow. But the hair is super bright, then that's going to take away from it. So my options were to tone down the yellow. One of my friends gave me the idea, which was a great idea. Always ask for a second opinion when you're making a character. Not everybody gives good criticism, but as an artist, you need to be able to take criticism. Sometimes you can benefit from it. Get some yellow. Now I need the white for the close thing to white here. Keep in mind, this is not Switch's final design. She's gonna get a new outfit later on. Oh, okay. Switch. Fun guy. That's gay. Which Switch? Just leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. I'm really starting to like how Rumble works. I understand that Rumble's hard and all, but I'm just not willing to give up on it. If you have any criticisms, go ahead, say something in the chat. If you have any criticisms, go ahead and say something. I'm gonna look at YouTube real quick. The beauty of this right now is that it's going to eventually be covered up. Like I said, it's like a video game. Sometimes they hide assets of the next level underneath the current level, so you never notice. And as an artist, you're gonna need to know tricks like that. You're gonna need to know certain tricks like that. Now, I looked up in order to publish a book, It usually costs up to $1,000 just to publish a book. I don't want to get into the webcomic scene because webcomics are slavery. Like they force you. I've heard so many rumors, some bad rumors about webcomics and how it's just a nightmare to make. It's a nightmare to deal with webcomics. I think this is safe enough to do. Okay, so I'm going to add in these fingers. Okay, so adding the thumbs in. Now, publishing a comic actually costs $1,000. Like really freaking, it's really out there, which is why I'm hoping these live streams can get out. Keep in mind, nothing you see is the final version. When I finally publish the book, there will be changes. There'll be things that you didn't see. You're gonna be, hey, that wasn't there. You changed this. You changed that. Aren't you gonna spoil everything? No, because you guys can only see what I want you to see. Now, this one is a little harder to do. This one's gonna be a little on the hard side. Keep in mind when the final comic is out, which is going to cost a lot of money for me. That's why I'm hoping that this. I'm really hoping that this stuff takes off. Um, come on, come on. I think that's good as is. Okay, back to the whites. I can add that right over here, adding in the guns. Keep in mind, this is not going to be Switch's final outfit. It's one of those things where they start off with one outfit, and then later they're going to get a new upgraded version. It's like one of those video games, get a new weapon. All right, like that blue. that into a white. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Reminder, nothing you see is the final version. Now, for a while, I wanted to get into webcomics. I kept hearing about just how terrible webcomics were. Not, I mean, how hard it is to make them, and like how it's a nightmare, and how webcomics place they pretty much whip you like slaves. And I just didn't want any of that. I'll publish my books myself. I just need an audience for it. As long as I have an audience for it, then I'm good. I don't want to do Kickstarter either. I got nothing against anybody who does Kickstarter, but I just don't want to do Kickstarter. Nothing you see is the final version. Keep that in mind. Thanks. See, sometimes you just erase something you needed, which is what I just did. I needed that. So I'll get that right back. Yeah. Get all those right back. Get that back. I need that. I don't care what you talk about in the chat. You can talk about anything. Talk about the new Superman movie, which I'm hoping is great. People don't know how to advertise their movies anymore. It's sad. Which, by the way, I'm going to be making a teaser trailer for another comic, Alpha Male Alien, coming soon. Bet. Now, time to make this. Actually, I can do it like this. I can get away with it. Okay, so see stuff like that. See, some stuff is going to get erased anyway. Some stuff is supposed to be erased. Some things serve a specific purpose, which you're going to end up erasing. Going to clean that up right here. Which check up on YouTube, see how YouTube's doing. Okay, that's all patched up. Reassured destruction. Alright. Real quick. I'm gonna check on something real quick. No, noise canceling should not be on. Ah, crap. Does that mean y'all barely heard me? I'm still getting used to live streaming. Okay. Merge those two. Now for lighting. Now here's the thing about lighting. Lighting has to match all the way around. Let's do this. Keep in mind that light has to match all around. There's a big source of light coming right behind switch. So all that has to match. And I'm trying to get this in one go. Trying to get this in one go. Gonna add some extra lighting. Trying to get this in one go. Now for level 2. All right. Okay, so now for the shadows. Oh, dang it, that again. Okay, so now it's just this part. And that would make for everything. What the heck? See, stuff like that happens all the time. You gotta be able to take stuff like that as an artist. Things will go wrong. Okay. Hope you hope you guys enjoyed what you see. Keep in mind, nothing you see is the final version. When the final book comes out, I hope you buy it because publishing a book is expensive. And I don't want to do webcomics because webcomics, from what I've heard, don't really make as much money until it finally gets printed, which why even bother waiting for that? I'll just take the print now. Come on. Put that down a bit. How does that look so far? Refresh. Switch looking at everything in the facility. That looks great so far. What's this? Now for some text. Sure. Now I'm going to move this over slightly. Because I made a little mistake here. See, I didn't add those, so let's see if I can get away with this. I shouldn't be able to, but let's see. Finish this part up. Let's look at YouTube real quick. So YouTube is hard to stream on. That's why. That's why I really prefer this. Come on. No. No. What did you call him out? And this is going to be almost done. I love these hour-long things because I used to do, rather than the hour-long things, for those of you who are new to this channel, I used to do 20-minute drawing videos. And so far, ever since I started doing the hour-longs, I've gotten so much done faster. I get so much done faster with these things. Okay, go back to the, back to 20. Gonna finish up this thing here. Dang. Hold on. Fine. I got this thing wrong. I got this part wrong right here. I'm gonna get the text out again because I spelled something wrong. Um, sure, sure. Okay. Okay. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that's fixed. Just, just so you know, I appreciate all who watch these videos. I appreciate all of you. I'm just gonna finish this stuff up. This lighting can be pretty complicated sometimes. Okay, guys. Okay. I think I can add some extra shades here or there. I can add a few extra shades. Now we add that one a little bit smaller. All right, let's do this little trick. See, right now, I'm trying to add. See, right now, I'm trying to fix this right here. Is supposed to be colored in. So I'm gonna do a little trick. Gonna add the lines over here. I'm gonna draw over this just so I can add the shade. And since it exists right in between these two layers, the rest can do the work for me. Yeah, see, this works. You got to be able to improvise as an artist. Nothing you see is the final version. When the final book comes out, that will be the final version. Please like and subscribe this. You can finish the rest up next time. Well, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like and subscribe. See you guys later.